Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 17th June arrived in Kananaskis in Canada for the 51st G7 summit as part of his three-nation tour. He was welcomed by Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and held a bilateral meeting on the sidelines. PM Modi thanked Canada for the invite, recalling his last visit in 2015 and stressed India's commitment to global cooperation. After a productive G7 summit in Canada, PM Modi left for Croatia, his final stop on the three-nation tour. The summit was PM Modi's first multilateral event post-Operation Sindoor, launched after the Pahalgam attack. He appreciated Croatia's hosting and reaffirmed India's dedication to global peace and sustainability. PM Modi began his trip in Cyprus to strengthen India-Europe connectivity via the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor. He met Cypriot President Christodoulides and planned talks with business leaders. The visit comes amid rising Middle East tensions affecting trade strategies. Israel and Iran exchanged fresh strikes while US President Trump postponed deciding on American involvement. Trump said the US could strike Iran's Fordo nuclear facility with bunker buster bombs. Israel vowed to continue its offensive until Iran's nuclear threat is eliminated. India's Operation Sindhu evacuated 290 students from Mashhad with 2 more flights scheduled to Delhi. Iran facilitated the rescue by opening its airspace. Most evacuees are from Jammu and Kashmir amid the worsening regional conflict. The Israeli Air Force intercepted a suspicious aerial object after sirens in Gajar village. Iran launched 5 missiles. One caused a fire after hitting a building roof, but no injuries were reported. Authorities declared the situation under control after the overnight attack. Donald Trump said he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize for brokering the India-Pakistan ceasefire during Operation Sindoor. He also listed the Abraham Accords and Congo-Rwanda Treaty as major peace efforts. Pakistan has formally nominated Trump for the 2026 Peace Prize. India's Defence Secretary Rajesh Singh criticized Pakistan after Army Chief Munir met Trump while PM Sharif was absent. He highlighted the oddity of a military chief attending investment councils. The event raises questions on civilian-military dynamics in Pakistan. India is closely monitoring the Strait of Hormuz crisis that could affect global oil and trade routes. The Commerce Secretary held meetings with stakeholders to assess the risk and alternative routes. Freight, insurance, and shipping are under active surveillance to protect India's EXIM trade. PM Modi led the 11th International Yoga Day celebrations from Visakhapatnam along a 26-kilometer stretch from RK Beach to Bhogapuram. He declared yoga is for everyone and proposed a global vision, Yoga for Humanity 2.0, and highlighted the UN-recognized day's global success, noting yoga's adoption by crores across the world.